Any freaking actions?
No.
No freaking? Alright. Draw up a turn. Mountain, top mountain for a Sensei's Divining Top. Yes.
Cool. Swamp pass.
Draw. Urberg, pass.
Urborg. Oh boy.
Urberg.
Misty. Crack for something. Because I'll shock in a fountain. And I'll shuffle in a second. I'll play a soul ring after that. And pass.
Draw.
Oh, I'm at 37 actually.
I will play out Castle Embeth. It turns an untapped to control a mountain. Then I will P1 play out Ragavan.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
And then P1 look at top 3 cards in my library and put them in any order. That order looks. Wait a minute. I'm gonna check my hand. Yes, that order looks a little better, I think, right? Like so. Okay. And then I will back him.
Is there? Draw. Urborg.
2 Urborgs. So double
So,
hit.
and yeah, it's a full cutthroat. I'll pass.
Untap, nothing, draw. I will play Foreboding Runes, revealing a swamp, and then I will pass.
Alright. Untap, draw. Play Scalding Tarn. And I will crack it for an island. And I think I will. I'll just. No, I need a. Sorry. I'm gonna just get a watery grave. And then. Do I risk? Do I risk playing? How big is Ragavan again? A 1/1?
He's a
Oh, okay. I think I'll just pass after that. Sorry.
okay. Untap. Draw. Alright, I'll play out a Great Furnace. Then I will move to combat and attack Skatelord with Ragavan.
Okay.
Damn.
I will exile the top card. It is a swamp.
And it says give me cast. I can't play that. Okay. Alright. And I create a treasure token.
Imagine if you could play lands off of Ragavan.
No, I can't.
I was just spectating a CDH game, and they were playing the lands off the Ragavan, and I wanted to like jump in and tell them like how fucking stupid they are, but
Oh.
Of course you can't.
They can't do that. They were playing that wrong.
Yeah, they're playing it wrong. Yeah, I know that.
There.
And then I'll play out 1, 2, a lightning grease.
Okay.
And I'll be turned.
Cool. Well, that's fucking unlucky. I'll pass.
Ouch. You're not gonna hit someone with the Zulu port?
Draw.
Nah. So I'd rather just block a regular in.
I will play a Chinfeek. Then I will. I guess I'll just top 3 and play Inspiring Statuary.
Wait, what is it?
And then pass. Inspiring Statuary. So non-artifact spells you cast have Impoveris. So your artifacts can help cast these spells for 1.
Wow, that's strong.
It's pretty good in my deck, so I play a lot of blood tokens.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna flash in Notion Thief. If you guys were to draw a card except for your draw phase, I would draw for you.
Yeah.
It's
They skip and then you draw instead. Okay.
yeah, except for your draw phase.
Then
So. I'll untap and draw. I will go to combat. I will swing 3 at Ethan.
1, 2, 3. All right.
Alright. And then I will play this Arid Mesa. And I will crack it for the new Esper land and say go. It comes in tap.
Okay. The Triumph or whatever it's called.
The Esper Raffine's Tower.
Yeah, that one, Raffine. Okay. Okay. First thing first, I'm going to. I'm gonna send Ragban at Flyer. Or it's Flare. Okay, Flare. The hat bound. Ragban.
Okay. I think I will. There you go. Blue and 1. Floating a cut. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'll just do a blue and 1 and rift the Ragavan to your hand.
Okay. Ragban gets rifted. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. I will then 1, 2, 3, 4. Play out Tranquil Mob Boss. And I will equip Lightning Grease to it.
Okay.
Tap. Make a Goblin. And then I'll pass it.
Yes, sir. Swing 1 at Ethan.
Okay. 1 towards me.
No, please block. No, I'm not joking. We got to get rid of that Nation Thief. And it's the only way I can get rid of it is if you kill my Zulaport Cutthroat.
Wait, how would that work? If I block it, you want me to block my goblin, and that's contingent on you being able to kill Nose of Teeth.
100%.
Apparently.
Yep.
Really? I'm just trying to think about what
without a doubt.
I'm
is
guessing
it like
if
a creature will...
if a creature died this turn, you can do something for free or cheaper.
That. Dang.
I'm just asking you to sacrifice one goblin.
Sure, I'll do it.
Cool.
Precious
Thanks, man.
goblins.
So
Everyone's going to lose life and I'll gain a life.
Yep.
And then I'll attempt to fatal push the Nation Thief.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I couldn't think of that.
And it's a ring plus.
I couldn't think of fatal push.
Yeah, because no one plays fatal push in Commander.
I've seen
You played
it.
a Soul Ring?
Yes, sir. Yeah, just rarely.
Draw. I will play a Cabal Coffers.
Nice.
Then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess I could get 5, but don't really. I won't. No, I can't. I need the red. And I will play Strephon. And then I will just pass.
Okay. Fine, tap, draw. Alright. I'm gonna play a Windswept Heath. And crack it for a Plains. Get this Godless Shrine tapped, and then I will just cast my commander if that resolves.
Okay.
Yep.
And I will pass.
Alright. Draw. Okay. This is interesting. I'll cast Ragvan, and then I will move Greaves onto Ragvan for 0.
Risky.
And then I will attack. Oh. Buckled doesn't have a defender, so I'll attack Buckled. Okay, yep.
Beautiful.
And I create a treasure. Then
What was the card?
play out.
Swamp.
Oh.
It was swamp. Yeah. I'll play out a Grim Monolith.
Nice.
Yep. Tap Cranko. 1 minute. Let me go grab. Where'd it go?
Goblin tokens.
The other side of this is a goblin. I have another one somewhere.
No worries.
My man's rocking the one token.
Oh, I know where I keep them. I keep them over here. Here. That one token. And then that will be turn.
Cool. Damnation.
Yep. I wasn't sure if I should play my commander, but.
Damn it.
I'm just so far behind.
It works, dude. Is that the Seth
That's
McKinnon or whatever his name is?
yes, sir.
Nice.
Yes, sir. I'll pass after that.
I will untap. Draw.
No, should have waited.
I will play a swamp. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess I will tap 5, 6, and recast my commander and pass.
All right. On top. Draw. Let's see. Mine also costs 6.
It's rough right now.
It's a rough economy. Do a flooded strand. Grab an island or plains. Just do the snowfield sinkhole, and I'll pass after that.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Play out a mountain. Then one. Yeah, this will work just fine. I will then Trollmox, and then I'll pitch a Underworld Breach.
Oh wow.
Yep, gonna be pitched. And then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, cast Krinko. Then I will then move Lightning Greaves to Krinko and then tap Krinko.
Hold on. Can I respond to you moving Greaves?
Oh yeah, what are you responding to?
I'm gonna.
So I just cast.
Yeah, you got the cast. I'm responding to the Greaves.
Alright, responding to Greaves before you eclipse, right?
Yep. I'm gonna tap.
Alright, so before you
I'm gonna tap 4. I'm just gonna do blue and 3 for Behold the Multiverse. To scry 2, draw 2.
Okay.
Do I keep that? I'm gonna keep 1 on top, 1 on the bottom, and then draw 2. Okay. Never mind.
Alright. Lightning Greaves to equip.
Yep.
Here.
Then I will tap Krinko for 1 goblin.
I was just digging for an answer.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll slow down a little bit less next time. Yes.
You said pass, right?
Yep.
once. Draw. That's cool. 3 mana. I'm gonna cast Bontu's Monument. So black creature spells I control cost 1 less, and whenever I cast a creature spell, each opponent loses life and I gain a life. Pay 3. Cast the Yara. On cast, everyone's gonna lose life, and then when she enters the battlefield, everyone's gonna lose another life.
Mm-hmm. And you gain.
You only gain 2. So you guys all lose 2, I gain 2, and that's it. And I'll pass.
I will untap. Keep draw. Play an unclaimed territory, naming vampires.
Not swirls.
6. Nah, all those squirrels are good. All right. I'm gonna tap this for 6 black. Going to use 4 of the black to possibly piss off a few people.
Okay.
And I will Vandal Blast Overloaded.
Okay.
Yikes.
Okay. In response, it's gonna die anyway. I might as well use it. I'll tap the Green Monolith and then use Sensuous Divining Top. Put this one on top, and then I will tap Sensuous Divining Top, draw the card, and then put Sensei on top.
Yep.
Seems good. I really wanted to get rid of that top. That's okay. I will use my 2 remaining to play a Sign of Opulence. So that's 3/1 vampire.
Top protects itself.
And then, yeah, little bastard. I'll go to combat.
Card.
And I will swing my commander at Strefon. Or sorry, at Krinko.
You're gonna hit yourself?
Yeah. Possibly. It does make a blood token, so it might be worth it.
Okay. I take 3 commander. Right.
Okay. Yep. Just 3 commander, and then at the end of my turn, I will create 1 blood token because 1 opponent took damage, or 1 person took damage, and then I will pass.
Okay. 1 tap, draw. I'm gonna play a swamp. Oh, doesn't Vandal Blast hit your Inspiring Sanctuary?
Nope.
Oh wait.
Yeah, it's artifacts you don't control.
Oh,
my great
my
friend's
bad.
also. Yeah, it did. All artifact lands will also hit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
I got lands too in that? Oopsie.
Well, there are some artifact lands it could blow up.
Yeah.
I think Krinko had 1.
I'm not gonna play that. I think. I will attempt to cast Almrith's Archive.
Nice.
If I were to gain life, I gain twice it, and then if I were to draw a card, except my draw step, I draw 2.
Okay.
Doubles card draw, doubles life gain. And I'll pass.
Seems good.
Untap. Draw. One, 2, I'll play out a Magerite Stone. Then I will tap Cranko. I'll have now 3 goblins. Then I'll tap Magerite Stone, untap Cranko. Add another 4, so I'll have 7 goblin tokens.
Nice.
And I will then pass him.
Yes, sir. Oops.
Someone's having a party.
My landlord's here.
Oh. Oh,
I'm gonna cast the
Plunder.
Pitiless Plunderer.
Jesus
Everyone's gonna
Christ.
lose life and I'm gonna gain life.
Nice.
Well, Pitiless Plunder
That is
gonna...
it.
It's a good card. I will untap.
If I had other creatures, it'd be good.
Deep draw. I will play a blood crypt. I will shock it in, taking 2. Put that over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I will tap for 7 black. I will use 5 of it. 2. To play Drunka, the Blood Chieftain.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I will use 2
No.
and 3. And I'll play Malkir Blood Witch. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses life equal to the number of vampires you control. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. So I have 4 vampires. So you each will lose 4.
Okay.
And you gain
I will
12.
gain 12. I'll go to combat. I will swing 3 flying at Anya. Or Aya.
Ira?
Yes, sir, I'll take 3.
Ira?
Yeah.
Okay. I will move to my end step. All 3 of my opponents took life, and I actually took life from the blood crypt, so I will create 4 blood tokens going to 5.
Yeah, nice.
Pass.
Yeah, it even counts you. It's pretty good.
Even counts me.
Yeah, that doesn't happen often.
It's
Draw.
one of those precons that kind of went under the radar. I don't really see it all that often, but it's so good.
Man, as soon as it came out, every single fucking game I played for 2 weeks had a Striffon in it.
Nice.
Ah.
That's funny.
It's like a little
I'm so
Italian.
shit.
Well, I'm kind of in a pickle. What is a... think I... What is Sorry, what is it? What is that again? Jana? Oh, okay, I got it. On
Trana?
Spelltable.
Blood Chieftain? Yeah, I can pay 2 black and X and give a creature minus X until end of turn, and Trana gets plus X until end of turn.
I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna go ahead and just do Thirst for Meaning. Draw 3 and then discard 2 unless I discard an enchantment. So I'll draw 6 because of the archive.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good.
And then discard. Discard Asmodeus the Archfiend and commit to memory.
Okay.
Mhm.
Then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go to my end step and I'm gonna pitch this land. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Okay. I will then go ahead and. Yes. What do you think? I will. Yes, this works this way. I'll play a shared aminosity.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh,
And-
he's gonna die.
I will then. So when I attack, they're going to get a +6, +0. So they're going to be 7 goblins. There's 7 ones. I will then attack Buckle with all of my goblins.
Whoa.
Sure, I'll block two of them.
Okay,
Um,
that's
and
my. Okay,
what's that?
wait a minute. 7
Is it still
times.
5?
It's 7 times 7.
Yeah, I'm still dead.
49. 49 minus 14. 35. Yeah, that's just enough.
Interesting choice of who to take out of the game, but
I didn't understand that one.
yeah.
Yes.
It wasn't me, so thanks,
Maybe,
Bucko.
maybe he
Yeah.
was scared
I
of
got you,
the. Maybe he was scared of the life drain. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I dealt
That's
4
fine.
damage that game.
For,
Total.
actually, on
That
on your
basically
end
hurts
step,
me.
I'm going to crack one of the bloods, going down to 4. To draw a card and discard a card, which is a swamp. Then I will untap.
Mhm.
Keep draw. Yeah. Play an exotic orchard, aka another swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much mana do you have open, Krinko?
0.
I have 0 mana.
0 mana.
But he gets flash in some free red spells that I don't know about.
Was it
Yeah,
Pact of the
Collecting
Titan?
SWAT?
Yeah. The red pact.
Yeah, I could be selecting SWAT. Yeah.
Yeah, deflecting SWAT, yeah.
It's...
What the red pact makes like a giant or something?
Yeah, it makes like a 7/5, I think.
Very
Okay.
good.
Maybe not even.
I'll go to combat.
Just a 4/4.
Oh.
I'll send Chiffon, my 2 flyers your way, Krinko.
All right, how much damage is that total?
I do have an attacher. I'm going to crack 2 bloods and with my commander's ability, bring Anya, Maid of Dishonor out.
Okay.
Also tapped and attacking with Indestructible. And when she ETBs, I will create another blood token.
Damn.
All right, so total that's gonna be.
Well, he can also pump Jana if he wants.
Yeah.
Or,
Shit.
or you can kill Krinko with
Yeah.
Jana.
What is untapped on your side?
Just Krinko.
What's untapped on my side?
Just Krinko?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I will give Krinko minus 11, minus 11.
In response, I'll tap Franco. So I now have 10 goblins. Or 11, actually. 11.
Okay. So, yeah. Are you going to block Anya? It's the only one you can block. It's on the ground.
Yeah. One of them will block. There's one at 10.
Okay. So you will take 15, 16, 17, 18. You'll take 18.
All right, so we'll be at 10 life. All right.
Yep. And then I will pass.
Let's see.
You still got enough goblins to finish me off.
Okay. I'll go to my turn. Draw. Play this island. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna cast Jace, Wielder of Mysteries.
Okay.
I'm going to +1 Skate Lord, you can mill 2. And then
Okay.
I'm going to draw 1, but because of the archive, it'll be 2.
You got a Patron of the Vein and a Dark Red. 4.
Okay. Yeah, if this wasn't, I'll probably just die. Yep. Good job.
Good job, Askira. You did good. You drew your cards.
I don't know. Like, I think I just die because you guys have creatures and I don't. So.
You're on Kingmaker status. You can either affect my board or his board.
I'm not able to really affect anyone's board. It's just.
Yeah.
Here.
So what's probably going to happen
I'll see what
is
this does.
Krinko's going to untap, murder me, and then
I'm
you'll
gonna
have
play
one more turn.
Windfall.
Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards.
I have 1 card.
I have 7.
Okay.
So we'll discard.
So you discard Mantle,
And I'll draw.
Aggravated Assault, Sensitive, your bonus.
So we draw 7?
Yeah, you guys draw 7. I'll draw 14 off of the archive. Got Draw from Dreams, Verdant Catacomb, Chain Vapor, Shabraz, Jacob, Master of Time, Fractured Identity.
All I had in my hand was a red elemental blast.
5.
Or sorry, a pyroblast.
Mine was
Same.
an Umbra Mantle, an Aggravated Assault,
12.
Sensitive Divining Cup, and a Druid Lotus.
Well, now I have an answer. Jeez.
Nice. Good timing.
Play Chrome Mox, Exiling, Tombbound Lich. And I'm gonna go pass the turn, go to discard.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Discard Nezahal, 2 Temples, Return to Dust, Dominus Seas.
Okay. You
How
passed
many
turn?
goblins you got left?
Yes, I passed.
10.
10.
Yes.
We'll do it.
Well, you can kill
Then I will
someone.
draw.
Maybe you could probably
I
kill
will-
both of us.
It'll be 111 damage total.
Okay, then you got
Or
you win.
oh, close to that. It'll be in the at least 100, somewhere around 190, 90 to 100 somewhere.
Well, all you
but-
need
Depends
is
if he can get trampled.
yeah, all you need is like 70 damage.
So first I will play Meltdown for 1.
What does that do?
Destroy
What's
each
that?
artifact. What?
What does it do?
Destroy each artifact with total casting cost X or less, X being 0.
Okay.
So all tokens will die. That mox will die.
Yep.
Then
Never heard of that card before.
it's a fun card,
It's like a Vandal Blast.
but it's a little more selective about what it destroys. And then I will split my goblins 12 ways. 22.
Yeah.
And that should be legal. Let me double check the math on that. So my goblins are getting a plus 9 plus 0. 5 times 9, that's going to be 45 at each you guys.
I'm definitely
Okay.
dead.
I have 2 blockers.
GG.
So I will block 2 of the goblins
Okay.
that are coming at me. And then I will Rollick another one, exiling it.
Or in response,
Nice.
I'll cast the Battle Hymn. Add 1
Yes.
red to your mana pool for each creature you control. So 10.
Okay.
So I'll have 10 red.
Yeah.
Alright, and then 2 of my goblins die. How much damage did you take?
3 of your goblins will die, actually.
Yeah, 3. So I was up 10, that goes into 7.
So I would have taken 2 goblins, so I would have taken 18.
I needed ley line of singularity. I put this in here.
Wait, it would have been. Yes,
And
18.
I will create 2 treasure tokens.
Okay.
I put this card
Yes.
in this deck because of all the token decks that have been going around.
For 6, I'll have 4 red remaining. I'll cast Cranko.
You cannot. You lost the mana when you moved out of combat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's right.
Okay. Damn, I did that wrong. Okay. Wrong time, I guess. Alright, tap 1 here. Soul Ring. And pass turn.
Untap. Keep draw. Okay. So you don't have any flyers.
No, no flyers.
So I'm not going to make this more painful than it has to be. So I'm just going to tap for, I guess I'll play a mountain, sorry. I'll tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 black.
Okay.
I will destroy one of your goblins and put 7 plus 7 onto my Dranka. And then I will go to combat and I will swing both her and Strefon at you.
And that's lethal, right?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Good game.
GG's.
Good game.
Have a good night, guys.
I was trying to.
How we going?
It was a little too slow trying to do the thing with the archive Jace and then draw myself out.
Ah.
A little too slow.